So, still Friday. Sorry I didn't record much at all. Well, I didn't really record anything at the Arnold Classic today because the reasons why, it wasn't the best, wasn't it? It was a lot better last year. This year I didn't really have much on. They weren't really giving away anything really.
I got a towel.
You got a towel. We got 2 shakers, 1 each, which is this one right here. Got some beauty bands, so that was pretty good. But yeah, it wasn't the best as last year. So I brought some stuff though. So first time trying the Tim Tam MTS Whey Protein.
Yes, we are in the car.
Yeah, we're in the car. So this is actually the first time I'm gonna try it right now. I may as well try it on camera for you guys.
It's delicious.
I haven't
That's
first
what
sip.
we do. Wow.
Hopefully it is.
Oh, wow.
What's that, the other one? The other chocolate one, but that's a good though. I won't lie, it's good. I'll try.
No,
It's really
not
good.
with this.
Tim Tam. Yeah, it's actually, it tastes more like Tim Tam than the other chocolate double cake, or what it's called.
What's up again?
Triple chocolate cake?
Trouble.
Oh yeah. So yeah. But next time, tomorrow I'm gonna make it in a sludge, which I normally stir it in the bowl and eat it. Anyway, sorry, enough said about that. I've got some Nike I can't even talk now.
Romelio.
Yeah, I've got some squat shoes finally, $270. Alright guys, back home, 19th of March. Alright. So I just got back from just come back from the gym. Did a PT before my workout, so I did back, bicep, trap, rear delts. That's pretty much it. So all my pulling movements, alright? So I'm gonna sit the phone down. So yeah, back and biceps, an hour and 45 minutes. Pretty quick for me. So I did my pre-workout cardio as a warm-up, post-workout cool-down. It's just some extra calorie burnt. So the Arnold Classic, let me explain. We went Friday. Now, we've never been Friday before. First time going on a Friday, right? It wasn't the best Friday. It was pretty quiet, which was, it's not a bad thing, being quiet. It's just, they weren't really giving much out. No free supplements at all, unless you line up in the line. And we got I got a free shaker, got some booty bands, basically it. But they weren't really good brands out there. EHP Labs wasn't there, Gymshark wasn't there. A lot of people weren't there. So we got there about 1 o'clock, left about 4, and then we just we got a tram to go to the city and get some Nike shoes, squat shoes. So I got those, and then we walked back. Did about 18,000 steps that day. It was pretty good. But yeah, then I heard Saturday. All right, from a lot of people, a lot of friends said they went Saturday, and Saturday was a lot better than Friday. They're giving out stuff. It was got things going on. So that sucks. We kind of thought that since Friday was shit, maybe it was just getting worse. Maybe it just wasn't that great this year. So we didn't go Saturday. We saved the money for Saturday. But I had a funny feeling that maybe since it is Friday, it's day 1, they're not gonna give out too much stuff. But yeah, I was basically right. Saturday was a lot better. So I kind of regret not going that day. But I didn't know. We kind of thought that if Friday wasn't that great, Saturday might not be great. But anyway, next year, sorry guys, I didn't get anything, basically no footage from the weekend. As I said, we only went for 3 hours on Friday. It wasn't that great. There's no point recording nothing, right? So next year, I'm going to make a video log of the Arnold Classic. So it'll go quick, 1 year, go quick, we'll fly past. So So look out for that video log. And yeah, so I brought some squat shoes. I'll show you in the next log when I do squat, when I do your legs. And it's just, they're so uncomfortable. Maybe because I have flat feet, but who knows? I did a lot of research on that last night actually. Like, if you're flat-footed like me, Romaleos 3s, Nikes might not be the best shoe for you. So I'll do a couple more squat sessions and see how it feels. If I don't get used to it, then I might do some more digging, researching, and get another pair of shoes. I always wanted, it's not magic. I've been squatting for like 12 years with just barefoot, right? So cost me $270 for that. So I don't really want to get rid of it. Yeah, that's pretty much the update, guys. So body weight this morning, 82.8. I was 82.9 yesterday, but my lowest weight on Friday was 82.5. So as I said, fluctuations, they're freaking annoying, but it's normal. I was very light last night, so I thought I would be like 82.5 this morning, but probably holding lots of water, which is normal when you empty a fat cell. Sometimes your body puts water in there, and then once your body gets rid of it, that's when you see that big drop on the scale. All right, so just waiting for that big drop. But I feel leaner this morning than the other days, so I don't think 82.8 is my true weight. It might be 82.3 or so, or maybe even 82. See what happens. Sometimes you just drop a kilo overnight. That's not fat. You've really lost the fat. It's water, what you've been holding on to. Anyway, guys, enough said. I'll talk to you in the next clip. So this is the protein powder that I actually brought from the Arnold Classic, guys. So actually, first time buying this protein flavor. It's freaking awesome. So that's that. Right. And look at it. So put 2 scoops in the bowl, a little bit of water, stir it up. Not too much water. You want it, this is like perfect consistency. Look at that. Perfect. And I normally have a banana post-workout, but I had that pre-workout. So, yeah.
My fate is sinking in. It's about to
do you feel? Fucking dizzy.
The sky is falling on you. I know what you're after. My eyes so cold and abused. I know what you're after. I feel the pain wake up inside. I take the blame so I can hide all this time. You stay the same so long. I've tried to break the chains. Now I can find all.
Hey guys, update time. So in this little clip here, I want to talk to you guys about how weight loss on the scale is not linear. So for example, let's say I'll give you one of my examples, right? Let's say before your fat loss phase, before you diet, before you cut, let's say you're maintaining your body weight at 3,000 calories, all right? Nice and easy. 3,000 calories maintaining, not going up, not going down. You might go up and down, but on average, you're maintaining your weight throughout the weeks, right? Now, I'm eating 2,400 calories, or just under 24. I'm basically in a 600 deficit, so I dropped 600 calories under where I was at, right? By the way, tomorrow will be week 4 of my cut, and on average, I've lost about 4 kilos, just under 4 kilos. So a lot of weight will come off at the start. A lot of weight will come off very quick at the start because of water weight, and your metabolism is at its highest at the start when you first cut. But yeah, so basically, I dropped 600 calories. I'm roughly in 600 deficit. That will equal to about 500 to 600 grams of fat a week. Guys, 3,500 calories is 1 pound of fat, which is probably about 450 grams of fat, all right? So if you're in a 500 deficit times 7 days a week, that's about a half a kilo a week, right? So on average, I'm losing about a half a kilo, just over half a kilo a week of fat. But then as I said at the start, you're going to lose a little bit more than that because of water weight, glycogen levels, and a little bit more fat at the start because your metabolism is higher. Anyway, weight loss is not linear, all right? So what I mean by that, let's just say on average, you're losing 700 grams a week of fat, all right? Does that mean you're going to lose 100 grams every day? No. The weight loss is not linear. No. Fat loss might be a little bit linear. Like you might lose 100 grams of body fat every day, but that doesn't show up on the scale. And I'll tell you a few reasons why. When you empty a fat cell, when you shrink a fat cell, right? By the way, you do not get rid of fat cells. Once you created fat cells, you can't get rid of them. Just letting you guys know. What's the cat doing? Anyway, once you shrink the body fat cell, once the body fat cells shrink up, sometimes your body will put water in those cells, right? I'm not quite sure why it does that, and maybe for survival, because your body's always trying to maintain itself, trying to survive, doesn't want to die, doesn't want to starve itself. When you empty a fat cell, when you lose body fat, sometimes your body holds on to water. That's why you don't see that drop on the scale every single day. It doesn't look like this until you reach your goal. It does not look like that. One, because, as I said, your body will adapt, all right? And your body will hold on to water every now and then. I'll give you an example. My weight's been all over the place. On average, it's about just under 4 kilos a week, but I'll show you something. All right. So let's just start from where we're up to. Let's say, okay, 15th of Friday, 82.5. I'm not sure why it's not unwritten on here. I think I put in my fitness pal though in my notes, but Monday, 82.9, I'm up. Tuesday, 82.8. Wednesday, 82.5. Thursday, 82.8. I'll basically be maintaining my weight for a whole week, even a little bit higher. Friday, so 1 week later from here, 82.8, 300 grams up. Does that mean I plateaued? No, exactly. Keep watching. All right, keep watching. 82.7, it's gone down 100 grams. 82.2, gone down to 500 grams. Monday, 81.9. All right. Tuesday, we're up to 81.2, dropped a lot, right? Wednesday, 81.9. Thursday, 81.7, right? See that? Now, some people might see that and like they're going up in weight or they've maintained or plateaued for a week. No. Trust the process. Sometimes your body holds on water. That's why you don't see that drop. And then all of a sudden, boom. It's not because you lost a kilo overnight or 800 grams overnight. It's because the water weight's now gone. All right. And now that's why sometimes you look leaner in the mirror, but the weight's on the scale is the same or gone up. Hey, if you feel leaner, you look lean, your clothes are a little bit looser, and the weight hasn't changed, just stay consistent. Do not do more cardio. Do not drop your calorie intake. Do not drop your carbs or your fats. Keep it the same. Trust the process, guys. A big tip. Trust the process. Trust your calorie deficit. If you know you're in a calorie deficit, 100%, you're going to lose fat. All right. Sometimes the weight will not change on the scale, but don't get stressed. To be honest, what was that, 3 years ago or 4 years ago or so when I was doing a fat loss cut, my body maintained for 3 weeks and then it dropped like 1.5 kilos in one day. As I said, it's impossible to lose a kilo of fat overnight unless you're in like a 10,000 calorie deficit. 7,000 calories is about 1 kilo of body fat plus your daily calorie intake. You know, you're gonna have to lose or burn off a shitload of calories to lose 1 kilo of body fat. It doesn't work like that. You really lost the fat. The weight on the scales did not show that you did. Now, another thing, I keep my calorie intake the same every day. 250 carbs, 220 protein, 60 fat. All right, my calorie intake is the exact same every day, even on my rest day. Today's my rest day. All right. I've only done that many steps on my rest day, and that's not that bad because, I mean, today was a complete rest day. I wasn't working at Woolworths. I didn't do any class. It was a non-lifting day. I had one PT earlier. That's what I mean, my anytime type. I had one PT, and the other rest of if you was fucking talk. If you was wondering why I have quite a bit of steps on my off day, I haven't really done much, right? Because I walked to my hair appointment, and I walked around, done some shopping, right? On my off day, complete off day from weights and work, I try to keep moving. So I'm not a couch potato. I'm not like doing 1,000 steps in a day. No, if I'm doing like 1,000 or 2,000, if I'm not doing nothing at all my off day, I might have to decrease some food. But even on off day, my body's burning less energy, burning less calories, but I keep my calories the same. As I said, I go by the average week, all right? I'm in the average 600 deficit. Some days I might be, 600 times 7, whatever that is. That's how much I'm in a deficit in the week. That might not be every day. I might be in a 600 deficit one day. I might be in a 1,200 deficit one day because of work and weights and class and PTs and stuff like that. And like today, I only might be at maintenance or slight deficit. Some days I might even be in a little bit of a surplus because I haven't done nothing at all, which is really rare. But as I said, my energy expenditure is different every day, but I keep the calories the same. My weight on the scale is different every day, but I keep the calories the same. I go by the average weigh-ins. I go by the average calorie deficit in the week, right? So that's pretty much how. Like, I feel leaner today. Like, I can see it. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do an update, body update. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I want to talk about. Tomorrow might be my last clip of the video log, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Before I go, I want to show you something. While I'm standing right here, this is basically what I looked like to my last comp. Right? Yeah. And here is the trophies. Came first, came third, under 80s, novice, another trophy here. Haven't showed you guys this before. It's about 2 years ago, I think. 100 kilograms, 100 reps, under 100 minutes. I did it in about 40 minutes, I think. Yeah, and I came first in that one. Basically, what you do there is do 100 reps. Sorry. You can do as many sets as you want, but just get 100 reps in under 100 minutes with a 100 kilogram bench press. Yeah, it was fun. Good night. Pretty easy. All right. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger?